You're watching the Sega Driven YouTube channel, and this is our Sonic hacking contest coverage for 2024. I'm Titanscreed, and in this video we're taking a look at Sonic Forces Overclocked's 1.5 jump update, developed and released by the Sonic Overclocked team. We last covered Sonic Forces Overclocked way back in December of 2023, shortly after the mod had dropped for Sonic Forces. Overall, I quite enjoyed what Overclocked brought to the table. So 9 months later, we find ourselves with a 1.5 jump update, which brings us some updated jumping actions, some new tweaked 3D platforming areas, some new musical parts, and a few things which I will not spoil for you. There hasn't been too much change from the base release of Overclocked that tweak it too much, but the parts that have been changed feel more in line with what the team's overall vision for the game was. Personally, I didn't get on too well with the new jump changes on a singular playthrough. It felt too loose in places for me personally, as it gave me a lack of control. I kind of liken these points to the peak of adventure level gaming from 06 and Unleashed, of learning the parts of a level structure and failing to re-attempt those parts. Thankfully, due to the way that Forces is built and the smattering of checkpoints and the lack of a life counter, getting back to the action and the failure points is less of a hassle. There were a few points where I hit a few bugs, but with a project this large I cannot really fault it against the team. We know that there is a 2.0 version coming, and I'm sure anything that has occurred will be addressed in later updates. Otherwise, the retooled music feels more at place, especially in the avatar levels, and the voice acting from the cast remains beyond stellar to listen to. One of my initial disappointments back in December was in how some of the storytelling was in base Overclocked. Thankfully, this is something else that the team has attempted to rectify in certain cutscenes. They noticed to clear up some plot holes that they felt were left open, and it's quite refreshing to see the team go back and change these. Sonic Forces Overclocked remains a fantastic fan-made epilogue to Sonic Forces. The team have announced that 2.0 is in development and will be the final release of the project, with a special tease of it at the end of the credits. We're looking forward to 2.0 dropping, and we'll probably take another look there, as it will be a completed project at that point. Personally, I think if you own a PC copy of Forces as a Sonic fan, it is definitely worth investing some time into playing. But check it out for yourself. There will be a link to the Sonic hacking contest page below. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts on if you've played this outing of Sonic Forces Overclocked.